Wednesday, 18th. Today's actually Julian and I's anniversary. We've been officially dating for 1 year. Knew each other for a bit longer than that, but today's our anniversary, so I'm gonna surprise her and take her out to eat. She does not know. Just on lunch right now. My usual freshie. Bad camera cut there, but yeah, we will see you at dinner. Got some unboxing, got a package today, so got some shit on the vlog, some stuff for the vlog.
Oh my god. I totally didn't expect to see you here.
What surprises today?
Just gonna go ahead and take this stuff off. It's much better.
First course was great. We have the crab cakes. Highly recommended.
More of this double plant. I hate cilantro.
We're just scraping up the chickpeas. Eggplant lasagna. Looks amazing. Final course. Sour cherry rhubarb smash.
Looks like a parfait to me. It's breakfast for dessert. No, it sounds like a scam.
We'll see.
We'll see.
It's actually really good. On our vegetarian style journey we should cross, for our anniversary, we're like, why not celebrate also being vegetarians for a month? And so we decided to go to the vegan restaurant in Toronto that I think it's pretty new, like a year or so. And it was really good. Even if you still eat meat, I would suggest going, trying it out. Like, the chef does a really good job of replicating the meat flavors and textures.
I concur.
Got a package in the mail, as I mentioned earlier. Came straight from Japan. Shout out to A$AP Rocky. Yeah, it's definitely how I try to not spend as much money on clothing. But then I eventually will just buy something more expensive anyways, just because I can't. I'm addicted. There's a store in Japan called Select 7, and they just have used, lightly used Japanese vintage. Not just Japanese, actually, all designers. So what I got here is a Nepenthes. If anyone knows, it's the original Needles brand. I think Julian mentioned in the last vlog. And I got just one of their OG denim jackets. A cool little suede type, corduroy type deal. Contrast black and gray. Should be a bit boxy. I don't have any denim jackets, so it's really hard to stomach spending a lot on denim jackets just because you can get so many from the thrift store. So I was like, why not thrift someone that's a little different? Finally, I have somewhere to put my pins. So yeah, there we go. Hopefully it fits. It's a medium. I normally wear large, but I kind of want it to be short and cropped for the summertime. But yeah, there you go. New Nepenthes jacket. What up? Friday. It's 4:20. I don't participate in any of those things. But yeah, it's a beautiful day out. Working. Just gonna get some food. See you guys later when I meet up with Julia. Hosting an event for the Epic React starting on 420. Goes for 10 days, so if you're in Toronto, check it out. We are headed to the flea market, a little out of town.
Downsview Flea Market. It's drives just a little under an hour. The weather's beautiful today, absolutely beautiful. I've got the windows down a little bit, a crack, a smidge. Julian's in a t-shirt. I'm in a turtleneck and a blazer. Just really feeling the weather. Everyone, all the white people on the street are in. I can't say that. But all the white people on the street are in t-shirts.
Outside.
Outside. We just got to the Downsview, it's called Flea Market. It's right there. But yeah, hoping to maybe check out some vendors, get some cool things. Never been here before. It was a bit of a drive. But if all else fails, at least there's ice cream. Very real YSL. Not all the brands. See a little Chanel back there. Realist Supreme. Look at that golden hour lighting. You have to come this way more. There you go. Just finished up at the
Downsview Park, Merchants Market, and Farmers Market.
It's open every Saturday and Sunday from 10 to 6. We're reading off a sign right now. I ended up finding some really cool stuff. There was a little merchant that sold vintage clothes, and I found some like vintage Celine boots, some vintage Miu Miu sandals. But it was really funny. There are a lot of like obviously vendors just selling like counterfeit everything, like just really bad counterfeits. Kind of like Pacific Mall. If you're from Toronto, if you've ever been to Pacific Mall. Yeah.
But yeah, we're off to Yorkdale now. Oh, that light was good.
That's for you.
Yeah, we are off to Yorkdale now. Try to check out Cheesecake Factory. We'll see if it's even open or if we can get in. I know there's been lines since it's inaugural day. So yeah, let's check it out while we're uptown. We might as well hit up Yorkdale. I don't think I've been there in like three years or so. I hate them all, but maybe we'll stop in today.
Yes, we'll check out Cheesecake Factory. Kind of cliche, but Julian's never been to a Cheesecake Factory, so why not?
I just remember the episode of Making the Band where Diddy makes the band walk to Brooklyn to get cheesecake, and it's from the Cheesecake Factory. So if it's good enough for Diddy, it's good enough for me.
But I do want some cheesecake.
Look at him. Just looking out the window. Anyway, Cheesecake Factory, the wait was 2.5 hours, which is fine because we weren't like dying to go there. We just thought it'd be kind of cool to check out. So there's actually this ramen spot a little bit uptown that we had been trying or been wanting to go to. It's called Kanjiki Ramen. So we're here now. They have a vegetarian ramen. I'm so excited.
That looks really good, actually.
Just finished up at Kanjiki Ramen, and holy cow. Holy veggie. Holy potato. I got the veggie ramen. They had a vegetarian ramen, which was really cool. I've never seen that at any ramen restaurant ever. And it's actually only at the Toronto location. So this restaurant is actually, I don't know if it's Michelin star or like they have like, it's an honorary mention, I think. Cause it's
Michelin approved or something.
Yeah. But it's like a world-renowned ramen chef. His other shop is in Tokyo. And I think this is his only other shop in the world, which is in Toronto, which is pretty cool. And the vegetarian ramen is only at this location in Toronto. So I thought that was pretty cool. Gave it a try. Julian got their signature clam ramen, the shoyu one, which is like the more soy-based one. I had a little bit of that because it was clam-based. And I'm still eating like a little bit of fish, and it's so good. Like if you go there, I would definitely highly recommend that. Like mine was pretty good, but Julian's was amazing.
The amount of flavors mixed into that small bowl of ramen is unlike anything I've ever had anywhere else. Yeah, I can't even describe it. It was just really good.
So now we're just driving back downtown. Probably gonna pick up a bubble tea on the way. And we might go out tonight. I don't know. Julian's fiending a night out. So we'll see. Welcome to this beautiful Sunday afternoon.
It's going for a stroll. I actually got a fitting for this brand coming out of Toronto. Can't really say much else, but look out for that.
Yeah, and we're just taking little Carter to the park because the office is nearby, Trinity Bellwoods. So we're just gonna let him run around there. It's a gorgeous day out. Yesterday was like the first nice day in Toronto. Today's the second. So we're just taking full advantage of our day off together and just probably gonna walk around, maybe hit up some vintage stores, flea markets. We'll see what else.
Oh yeah, so we're coming to Canada. Second.
They're so cool. Those are cool. That's so cool.
Yo, just running to bubble tea with Dina.
Yep, closes in like 10 minutes. We literally ran because the streetcar was coming never, and I think we're just about to make it.
Hopefully they're still open.
Monday, 12:30. I'm just making some food. Another gorgeous day. Got some pasta on the stove. A salad over here. So I'm just chomping on some cheese. I've been trying to replicate the Saving Grace arugula salad. Saving Grace is like one of my favorite brunch spots in the city in Dundas West. But basically, I asked the girl who works there what's in it. So I've been trying to replicate it. I don't have arugula today, but I just use like mixed greens. There's some hummus on there, garlic, pepper. I need za'atar, which is something that I've been trying to find, but it's like kind of impossible to find. I don't know why. Haven't been able to find it, and I've been to a bunch of spice stores. But I need that, and then there's just some olive oil, some salad dressing. I usually use either balsamic or Italian dressing. And I just have some like diced tomatoes in there. And I feel like I've come pretty close to the Saving Grace one. It's still not the same, but you know. So I'm actually heading out to the glasses shop because these need a little bit of adjusting. Just a little bit loose on the sides here. So I'm gonna go do that. And my outfit today is pretty simple. I just have this thrifted button up. And I'm wearing a silver chain, my glasses, some rings. I'm gonna pop on this vintage leather jacket. And then I have these vintage plaid pants, my Air Force Ones, and my little vintage Coach bag. So just my luck that the glasses shop is closed today. I don't know why I never check these things. is the finished result of our dinner. So just that same salad that I had earlier, and then we've got those broccoli balls, some salmon with some lemon on there. Okay, now I just have them sizzling on the pan. So they came out a little bit thicker than usual, but still super excited to eat it. Human made tea, my grommet belt, my Acne dress pants. I'll probably wear my Air Forces, and then this little velour hoodie with fuzzy trim on the hood. That's thrifted, and then I'm just wearing Julian's Visvim varsity jacket.
The work that I do, and I'm like, what does that really mean?
Another beautiful day. First bike ride of the season for me. And now we're just headed to Saving Grace for some brunch.
See you inside.
Ah, shit. Look at this. So, of course, Julian gets the sausage, which used to be my favorite before I stopped eating meat. We just got some French toast to share. I got this arugula salad. This is the one that I'm always talking about, that I'm trying to replicate. This is it. It's so simple, but it's so good. And then potatoes and eggs. And then we'll have Julian be our wine tester.
Swirl it around.
A little swirl, smell.
Give it a little sniff.
What's the verdict? You're gonna stain your teeth up there.
Nice.
Nice. Carter,
Very aromatic.
what's the verdict? He says, yes. Yes.
Yes.
What do you get? Got Mickey Mouse birthday cake like a child.
I like sweet ice cream.
I got some sort of cookies and cream score.
Of course.